If you've been taught that Job was the ultimate model of humility, to be honest, my friend, I gotta tell you something. You've been taught a story that misses the complete raw and uncomfortable truth in the text. See, the Bible actually shows that Job was a man fighting a deep, hidden pride. What? It actually shows us a man who believed his resume of good works earned him God's favor. And today, we are going to look at the real Job, and we are going to see what his struggle with his own righteousness means for your anxiety and your walk with Jesus today. Now, I know the story of Job is often used as just perseverance, but if you look at the text, really look at it, you will actually see something jarring. Read the entirety of Job chapter 3. When you read it, you will actually hear a man who curses the very day he was born. And my friend, you gotta ask yourself, if he was, let's say, a perfectly humble and surrendered, why would Job curse the day God ultimately gave him life? I don't know about you, but that is not a man who is fully at rest in God's presence. That often sounds like a man who is demanding an explanation from the judge himself. Oof. And now if you read a little later, if you head to Job chapter 29 and read it, you will see now what Job is doing is he defends himself. Literally, Job defends himself. Count how many times, he says, I this, I that. Hey God, I deliver the poor. Hey God, I put on the righteousness. Hey God, I was the eyes to the blind. My man Job, he's literally standing before God and essentially holding up his own resume. Job essentially believes, he believed he is exempt from sorrow because he was simply a good person. Job is basically demanding that God weigh his integrity. But my friend, true faith isn't about being good. True faith is about being surrendering the right to be your own judge. When we demand God to explain himself, what we are essentially doing here is we are placing ourselves on the throne. My friend, I want to bring this to you personally. How often, my friend, do you feel anxious because you feel like you've done everything right? Let's be real. Even myself, this message is for me too. Whether you've prayed, whether you've tithed, whether you've been just good, and yet the pain is still there. My friend, that is the exact trap Job fell into. It's the pride of thinking our works makes us righteous. It's the belief that if we're just good enough, we deserve a good life. But my friend, the truth is the gospel is a polar opposite. The gospel tells us that we cannot be good enough. It's just simply true. Our only hope isn't our resume. Our only hope is in Jesus Christ. Thank you today for watching my quick message on the book of Job and the true meaning of Job. If you like what you see here, of course, like and subscribe. Also, the comment section there, if you want to continue the conversation, I love to do so. And have any dialogue with you, any prayer requests, I love to pray for you. And if there's a particular topic you would love me to tackle, please don't hesitate to put in the comment section below, as I would love to make a video on that. If you enjoyed this video, perhaps checking out this video right here, as YouTube thinks this is the next best video for you to watch on this channel. Thank you and God bless you, and seek the love of the Lord Jesus Christ.